Hello my friends and welcome to this 10-minute Qigong practice at the beautiful Gera. So bring your feet hip-width distance apart and your knees are slightly bent. And then from there we already start bringing the hands up to the side and bring them down in front of your body with a sigh. Every time you exhale through your mouth with a sigh. Beautiful. One more. Inhale, open your arms. And exhale. Wonderful. For the next exercise, bring your hands in front of your chest. It's called the inner smile. So you imagine hugging another person you love or you really like. So you have some space underneath your armpits and your palms are facing your third eye. And then from here, I invite you to close your eyes and imagine a situation where you experienced a lot of joy, happiness, or love. And you bring that feeling into your heart when you inhale. And when you exhale, you let that sink from your heart into the ground. And in your own time and in your own breath, continue with that visualization. Bring that love and that joy into your heart space. And then from there, let it sink into the ground. And then release the hands. Take a moment to feel again. And then open the arms to the sides one more time and exhale with a sigh. Beautiful. For the next practice, bring your right arm, your right hand on top. Have some space underneath your armpits. Roll your shoulders. And then we start with the right hand, turning the wrist forward and then circulating the hands in front of your body. The top arm is pushing from the heart center and turning out the wrist. And the bottom hand is pulling towards your dantian, which is around 3.5 centimeters down from your navel. And imagine you're circulating this ball of energy in front of your body. Really gentle, really relaxed. And every time you feel like sighing, please enjoy and sigh. Sighing is so beneficial for your system. It's the easiest way to relax your nervous system. It's for free and it's so easy to do. Beautiful. And then slowly let your hands down. One more time, bring the arms to the side and exhale. For the next exercise, bring your hands in front of your chest in a crossed way. Again, have some space underneath your armpits, roll the shoulders to your ears and down, and then you turn the wrists. Turn them outside and then you open your hands, scoop from the bottom, and you end up in the same position. Let this movement be smooth and gentle. Imagine you're flowing with the water. It's almost like swimming in the water. If you're comfortable with that movement, you can close your eyes. And try not to bring your hands higher than your shoulders. This will bring unnecessary tension to your shoulders. So we try to keep the shoulder always low. Beautiful. And then find one more round. And from here, let the arms sink to the side and open them again for one more sigh and exhale. Wonderful. And then again, bring the hands in front of your body. The right hand is on top. And I invite you to bring your awareness into the space between the palms. And you can play around with your hands by bringing them closer together and widening them. Also, you can kind of squeeze the hands and play around with that space in between your palms. You can turn them. You can move from left to right, but try to keep the palms facing each other. Beautiful. For the next movement, you open the hands more and more, and then you turn them. So the palms are facing each other again, opening the hands, turning the wrists, and then circulating. Again here, the slower, the better. Take your time for any movement. Therefore, no ligaments and tendons will be strained. Those slow movements are so beneficial for your joints. Beautiful. Find your own rhythm. And then one more time, bring the hands towards each other. Palms are facing each other. And then feel the space in between. What can you sense? Again, you can play a little bit. Bring the hands wider. Bring them a little bit more together. And then open the hands and bring your hands in front of your dantian together. It's like collecting the energy we created to store it in the dantian. Only 2 times, and then you circle 3 times in one direction. And then 3 times into the other direction. This is how we store the chi of the practice in your dantian, your energy house. And one more time, open the arms to the side and bring the hands down in front of you. Take one more breath, bring the shoulders to the ears and down. And enjoy this beautiful space where you are right now. And thank you for joining and practicing together with me. See you next time.